Hello everybody, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and for those of you who are new to the channel, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to have you as a part of the soul family here. These special readings we will be doing all throughout. We do them all the time. For those of you who, and I know a lot of you watch, but you haven't subscribed yet, so I definitely encourage you to do so if you continually come by and check things out. If you are cross-watching for a Virgo, the channel has grown, so we do have all 11 other signs. With that in mind, this may or may not resonate with you Virgos. It kind of may have a little bit of a shift, okay, because we do have new energy entering into the collective. So with that in mind, we're going to take a look at the full moon, the wolf moon, that is in Leo. This is going to be kind of a big deal, all right? It's one of those transition moons, okay, whenever it is time to let go of things, possibly see some things come to fruition that you manifested during the new moon in Leo. So if you have been keeping a manifestation journal, and I do highly recommend that, I talk about that a lot, guys, look back and see what you manifested in the new moon in Leo, and see if that does come to fruition. If not, then see where you may want to alter your manifestations for the next new moon, okay? As we did just have that new moon in Capricorn, we'll have another new moon coming up here in 14 days. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show us what we need to know. What is it that we need to release as a collective? What is it that we need to release? What is it that needs to go? What is it that needs to go? Okay. Wow. Hello. For some of you, it is... Ooh, some of you are a little thin. I don't want to say stingy, but a little protective over your money. Okay. You may have a lack mindset due to all evidence to the contrary. All right. Some of you could be really chasing paper at this point. We've talked about this before. For whatever reason, it's coming up again. It did come up in a reading earlier in the month, I do remember. But yeah, it kind of seems like the almighty dollar, okay? Perhaps basing your self-esteem or your pride, your ego, something of that nature, on how much you bring home, okay? It's not about how much you bring home. It's about quality of life at the end of the day, because money, you've all heard me say this, at the end of the day, been there, done that, and it does not make you happy, okay? Yeah, the Emperor... You want to climb that ladder. You want to get to the top, okay? But at what cost? That's the question. At what cost? If I see the Five of Swords, then I'm going to tell you, you're on a very dangerous path. Because the Five of Swords is winning at all costs, okay? That's like, I will give you... It's like making a deal with... oh, God, what's his name? You know, the firstborn child. You know, it's not Rasputin. I'm failing to think of the name, but you know who I'm. Rumpelstiltskin. There you go. But yeah, the Emperor here. Okay, Aries and Capricorn energy. Very interesting that we have the Fool here. Yeah, it's almost like you're. Ooh. Some of you are wanting to take a leap of faith, but you're worried that taking a leap of faith into something, maybe this feels very reminiscent of the new moon reading that we did. Same cards, the Knight of Cups, Aries and Aquarius energy here in the Fool. What we need to let go of. Feels like you're taking unnecessary risks. For some of you, that could be investing in things that are get-rich-quick schemes or something like that. Do your investigation here, okay? It kind of feels like that. You may be being led by your emotions here. I really feel like, guys, if you were putting too much emphasis on money, okay, and your climb to the top, now is the time to really reevaluate, all right? Transformation, how to reach your full potential, okay, during this full moon. How can we reach our full potential, please, Spirit? Our full potential? The Five of Cups, looking back at the past, okay? Seeing what we find discomfort in, loss, sadness, okay? Where have we seen loss and sadness, all right? Is it primarily by working 90 hours a week, bringing home that paycheck, but having no life, okay? Where have we missed out on opportunities, okay? If this is in regards to work, okay? For some of you, this could be about taking a risk to pop the question, okay? Get into a long-term relationship with the Emperor underneath the deck, right? You could be looking back at the past and remembering a relationship that you had thought would end up that way, and you're kind of high-key, low-key worried that it could happen again, okay? They're giving me that. I know you guys have all seen the video, okay? The girl on the big TV screen at the ballpark or something, whenever the guy gets down on his knee and proposes, she says no, and in front of like the whole entire world, okay, on live TV. I mean, that will live in infamy, all right? That rejection. You may be afraid that this person may say no, all right? You don't want to move forward here, okay, until you gain all of the facts. So this is moving forward with clarity, yeah, and having a really good, just focusing on the positive here, okay? Continue to date if you're uncertain until you gain this clarity. The Page of Wands, kind of feel the situation out here, all right? Feel the situation out, kind of get an idea, talk about it a little bit more, drop some subtle hints. You know, how do you feel about taking things to the next level, this, that, and the other. Bring it up in conversation and see the person's body language that you're dealing with or dating, all right? Do they visibly tense up? Do they shift back and forth their gaze? Is there something that's making them uncomfortable with just the sheer thought of bringing up that topic, okay? That might be your indication that it's not quite the time just yet, okay? Maybe it's a little too early in the relationship. Maybe you need to wait a little while. Maybe you need to have that difficult decision of what is it that you consider to be a high level of commitment, all right? I kind of feel like this is the Spirit's leading me down this path. These are all channeled messages that are coming through. So I do feel like this is a relationship. All right, illumination. What is coming to light? What is coming to light, please, Spirit? What is coming to light? Did I knock? Okay, just making sure. Extra knock there. What is coming to light during this full moon? And this is going to be a big full moon, guys, okay? So definitely check out your astrology, all right? See where Leo is and how this will affect you, all right? Always check your rising sign. It's very important to know your moon, your rising, and your Venus, as well as your sun sign, of course. Yeah, interesting. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. You've been holding off on making a move, okay? Or this person has been holding off on making a move. This may be a situation that's not going to move past a certain point. Okay? That's kind of what's coming through. Alright? You may be realizing that. I kind of feel like that. That you realize that in the long term, this isn't going to be long term. If you know what I mean. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised to see the Eight of Cups come out. The Two of Wands, yeah. Okay, very similar energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing here. Okay? With this illumination comes change, whatever it is. Okay? It may be that you do need to take forward action and to bust through any barriers like limiting beliefs or fears that you may have surrounding this because of something from your past, all right? And just go for it, okay? Or it may be the realization that this just is not going anywhere, okay? The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, very guarded. The Eight of Wands is fast forward movement or communication after a period of pause. I think that you expected things to be further along by now, and they are not. All right, which may be why you're considering asking, hey, do you want to take this to a higher level of commitment, whatever that is for you? The Two of Wands, okay? It's time, this is a crossroads moment, all right? You're realizing this is either going to make or break the relationship. If you are a person who does desire a committed long-term relationship, 10 plus years, that's the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And you know that you cannot have that with this person, it may be time to close out this cycle here with the World, okay, and pick a different path. The Wheel of Fortune, something is changing. Something is coming to an end. Okay, the Three of Wands, it's time to start looking ahead towards something different, turning your back on the past and preparing for the future. I'm sorry, guys. That's really what is coming through. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the fixed signs. Damn, guys. Okay, advice from the universe. We're going to use these because Spirit is calling me to use these. So let's see. Spirit, what messages? What messages? And then, of course, we will clarify. Of course, I knew this would not be simple. All right, we got two, guys. We got two. They're saying that's it. That's it. Those are the messages. Okay, I'll put this right there. And we'll take a look at the bottom of the deck of those as well. The Ten of Pentacles, what you need to let go of. Yeah, it kind of seems like you need to let go of this idea of long-term, if this is a person that you are connected with. All right, they maybe have a fear of commitment. They just may not be the commitment type. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it's time to have a conversation, okay? You may need to let this go. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Again, yeah. There's going to be a little sadness and regret. It's going to... There's clarity that needs to be gained here in this situation for sure. The Hanged Man coming out. Piscean energy. Hello. There you go. The Hanged Man. You're gaining clarity here. You are. Alright? Stagnation. It hasn't moved. It's not going to move. If it hasn't by now, then it will not. There's a sense of sadness that's already rushing over you with the Five of Cups coming out on the table twice. All right, you're already anticipating looking back at this as a failed, as something that has failed. Yeah, exactly. The King of Swords. It's time to have that honest conversation. Okay, the King of Swords does not mince words. He's someone who has an honest conversation, straight shooter, okay, excellent bullshit detector, can tell whenever you're lying. Also cuts out what no longer serves him, can be a little bit cold. I would say to avoid being quite so cold, but yeah, it is time to make a head over heart decision here. If this truly isn't going anywhere, it's time to cut your losses, okay? Piscean energy and the Hanged Man. Underneath the deck, guys, you just want happiness, okay? The Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. The 1111 card, the card of house and home, the card of marriage, the card of celebration, a stable foundation. That's what you were hoping for. I feel like this person is maybe giving you an apology or a very small, I have deep feelings for you as well. Certainly not what you were hoping for. The Sun, Leo energy. Damn. How to reach your full potential. The Five of Cups. Accepting this and moving forward from it. Okay? Damn. I did not want this to come through, guys. I'm so sorry. But you know, it's better to know than not know, right? That's why we watch. Okay? To know what to prepare for and to adjust fire as needed. Alright? So maybe this can help before you do go out on a limb and I don't know. If this resonates with you, if you wouldn't mind letting me know in the comments, if you do feel comfortable. I know this is kind of a sensitive subject. The Five of Cups, you're kind of trying to see both the good and the bad, okay? The Two of Pentacles, alright? Kind of weighing this out. You know, it's a good thing that it didn't happen. It's a bad thing because of this. It's, you know, it's like 6 of one, half dozen of another. Guys, by the way, if you have not yet already, please like, share, and subscribe. it feels like Spirit is really asking you to plant seeds elsewhere, okay? It's time for you to find a different pasture. This one is not going to yield any fruit, okay? And have a fresh new beginning here with emotions, alright? It could be this person that's very cold and closed off that you're dealing with. Okay, what you desire here is an overflowing cup of love, and I feel like you deserve that. You do. But the sadness that's coming off this reading is like intense. Oh God, oh man, can we just be friends? The Page of Pentacles. Oh. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's now time to take back your confidence, your self-assurance, your pride, your ego. This may have been a bit of an ego death here, honestly. Okay? I feel like we need the Four of Swords and Temperance to come out here, guys. Really. Okay? Illumination, what you know now is that this is not going to move forward, okay? The downloads that Spirit was giving me, my guides were giving me, were spot on, as always. I don't know why I ever try and find a way around it. Because I hate delivering messages like these, okay? I don't like it. But it's better to know than not know. Okay? It's better to know the truth. Alright. What's coming to light? Can you clarify, please, Spirit? The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Do what makes you happy. Look at different options. Okay, it's time to look at options. Okay, for personal wish fulfillment. Pour into your own cup here, okay? Go after what it is that makes you happy instead of someone else. The Eight of Swords. You're overanalyzing. Yeah, you are. You're stuck in your mind about this, wondering if possibly you did anything wrong. You didn't. You didn't. Okay? I'll tell you that right now. You didn't. Alright? The Nine of Wands. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Divine Masculine. The husband of the Tarot, the father of the Tarot. There it is, the Four of Swords. Healing. Aries and Capricorn energy here. You know, the Wounded Warrior is also about having faith that he will face another fight another day, okay? Has another battle ahead of him. A fresh new start, a new beginning. The 9 is very near the 10, okay, which is a completion. You can drop that burden and start all over again. I see it right here, the Ace of Cups. I see it. It's coming, okay? It's hard to see it right now, but it is. Oh, God dang. I was like, I don't even know what card, what I want. Let's pull from these, guys. These are a little harsh, okay? Spirit, what do we need to know here? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay. What do we need to know? Let me check the camera really quick, guys. Yeah, okay, it's on center. Sorry. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And you know what? With that Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, yeah, you still miss me. You might miss this person for a little while, but you'll get over it. You'll move forward. You will. Detour. Yeah, this is just a detour. It's not a full-on stop. Keep your options open. Options are kept open. You see that? We have the Seven of Cups right there, encouraging you to look at options. Guys. Yeah. The right one's out there. It is. It truly is. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the oracles here. We have growth of energy, and we have eternal charisma. All right, growth of energy. Oh, wow. I pulled right to it, and then I lost it, of course. Where did you go? Growth of energy. There we go. You've been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You've built a nest, and as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Ooh. Everything is in its place, and you are growing the energy for a big new project. The 6 petals of the seed of life signify that a blessing is on your path. It may just not be the one that you had anticipated, okay? And that is the thing with manifestations. If you did manifest this, they don't always come through in the way. If you manifested change, believe me, be really specific, okay? Yeah. Use this card whenever you are ready to start a new stage in life. Looking at you, Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups, or a new project requiring a lot of attention and energy. You can also use this card when you are launching a new business. Okay. Envision the eggs snuggled cozily in their nest. They are safe and sound as they are growing every day. It's slow and tedious work that needs a lot of patience, but you've got this. For some of you, this can be about the slow process of healing. Okay, we have eternal charisma. If I can find it. Eternal charisma. Watch it be like the last one. Sorry, guys. I'll try and cut this out. I probably won't. I'll probably forget, but... Okay, eternal charisma. You are captivating and have a charming personality that attracts others. You are charismatic and you radiate a luminous glow. You have so much to offer. Believe in yourself and what you stand for, and don't be afraid to share your vision. Be a social butterfly and make connections with others as you pursue your dreams. Yeah, channel your strength, but don't be scared to show your vulnerability. Eternal charisma forms within. It's not defined by money or age. Ooh, all right, if this is about chasing the dollar, there you go. It is, let's see here, charismatic souls are genuinely interested in the people around them and make everyone feel special. Meditate with this card when you need to recharge your energy before or after a busy social event. Often an overwhelming event can drain your batteries and leave you in a mood for quiet time and with a good book and a blanket. If you need a good book, check out my website. But no, I'm kidding, guys. High key, low key kidding. But do definitely make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you have not yet already, and leave me a comment down below, even if it's just an emoji, guys. Okay? YouTube has changed their algorithm, and yeah, it's your affirmation is I attract others. There will be someone else. Okay, guys? So don't let this put a hitch in your giddy up, as they say down here in the South. Keep your eyes focused on what it is that you do want to nurture. You want a stable foundation with someone. You want to be a husband or a wife to someone someday, okay? And I do see that will indeed happen, just possibly not now. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with, alright? Let's see. We have Libra, we have Gemini, let's see here, we have Leo, and we have Aries. One more roll. Okay, it could be another Virgo. We have Aquarius double and Gemini again. Alright, double Gemini, double Aquarius, air energy. Okay, on the board, let's see here, we do have, oh wait, I forgot, sorry guys, before we close out. These could be your date of birth, or they could be numbers that are significant to you. All right, September 10th, September 11th, the 7th, the 1st. Okay, guys. The 17th, the 7th. Wow, 777. Interesting. You are on the right path. Angel number 777. Look that up whatever it is that you are manifesting, keep manifesting, okay? Even though this one did not happen as you expected, that does not mean that your next one is not due to come in, okay? Readjust your manifestations, be a little more clear, okay, to the universe, and try again on the next full moon. Or new moon, sorry. So we have the full moon in Leo that is going on right now, okay, on the 25th? 25th? Is it 25th? Yes, the 25th. We have Leo. I find my creative spark in play. So, yeah, get out there and do something that is gonna build that spark within you. Full moon. I am celebrating my unique self. Yeah, pour into your own cup. Celebrate yourself. Alright, don't let pride get in your way. Like I said before, this could feel like a bit of an ego death. Do not let that get in your way and stop you from moving forward, guys, at all. For real. Alright, with that in mind, that is your reading. I believe that those were the messages. I am wishing you all so much love, light, and my heart goes out to you if this is resonating with you on this full moon. Make sure and check the past person and the new person coming in for you, as I already have posted that earlier in the month, and I will be posting that again for February, okay? Alright guys, I will see you again here soon. Mwah.